Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This is Kyle Larson's 2014 Charlotte race win from the Nationwide Series. This was made in both ARC and Elite. This happens to be the autographed ARC version of that diecast. It does come with the certificate of authenticity for the autograph, and then it also does come with the winner card right there. So it's the History 300 winner. Started third. 200 laps, 300 miles. Laps led by the winner were 82, so quite a bit. Margin of victory, 1.4 seconds, and it's his second career nationwide win at the end of 2014. He actually, I want to say, by the end of 2014, had the same amount of Xfinity wins as Chase Elliott. And even maybe by 2015. I think after that, obviously, Chase moved up and hasn't raced hardly at all since. Kyle's gotten a few more wins. But, yeah, they were actually fairly equal in 2014. Obviously, Larson, being older, got up into the Cup Series a lot faster in 2014 versus Elliott, who waited till 2016 to get into the Cup Series. So, not sure. They're two completely different styles of racing, but they're both very, very good. So, anyway, let's get on to the box and then the diecast. So, on the box, we got the NASCAR Nationwide Series race win. With the logo, or the Nationwide logo there, the Racewind logo there, which has not changed, which is awesome. It's a perfect, raced version. That's exactly what you would expect it to look like. There's a picture of Kyle Larson with the trophy. It almost doesn't even look like him, honestly. It really doesn't look like Kyle Larson. It's very hard to tell, but look, that doesn't look like Kyle Larson. I don't know what it is, but that just doesn't look like Kyle Larson. It's really, really weird. He looks very, very different from 2014 to now. There you can see the production number, one of 300 autographed editions. And then there's a schedule on the back. Pretty good schedule for them. They could use a little more shakeup, though. I think 2014, they still only had one Iowa date. Is that right? Yeah, I think they only went to Iowa once. Now they get it twice, except this year. COVID, thanks a lot. We will have no racing at Iowa this year. So we better get rewarded with a cup race for our patience. I doubt it, but it'd be great. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the diecast now that we're 2 minutes in. So, on this diecast, we'll start on the left side. We have got the Support Our Troops tires. Goodyear over there. You can see there's some red in there as well. There's some numbers in there for H. Scott Motorsports. There's a little bit of, not sure what that is around here, if that's actual scuffing or if there's just some dirt along the splitter. It feels a little rough, but anyway, we've got that around there. You can see the little rivets down around the skirt. We've got NASCAR Nationwide Series, Kyle Larson up there on the name rail. A little bit of silver kind of outlining to that window. That's kind of a unique thing. I haven't seen that done on too many. None of my Chase Elliott's have that. Around the left rear here, you can see some rubber marks. And then just the marks on the tires for the raced version. Cartwheel, Ineos on the back. Got the Camaro Rear End. You can see some orange kind of scraping up through there. I'm not sure if that's a decal or it looks like it's just actual supposed to be that way. But there you can see the details there. We got the rabbit air spoilers, and you can see all the little rivets in that. That opens up, and we've got our fuel cell in the back there. We've got Brantley Gilbert, Just As I Am, on the deck lid. DIN number 92. And then on the roof, we've got number 42 and Ineos. There you see, we'll open those up. But that's what their roof looks like. Onto the right side. So down the right side, it's pretty clean. Kept it fairly out of the wall. You know, nothing around here from the burnout. A little bit from the tailpipes there, you can see. A little bit of rubber along the right skirt. But overall, very, very clean. A little bit of red tape around the window here. And then the silver again around this rear window there. As you get to the front, you'll start to get really more of the dirt here. You can see it down along the splitter there, a little bit on the nose, but overall fairly clean, especially for a race win. You know, this is probably more on the clean end than normal. You know, you do have a little bit of buildup on the front, but not a ton. Then you got the autograph on the windshield, and then the patriotic banner. We'll go ahead and pop the hood open. There, it's a little loose of a hood, but there you can see the engine detail in there. Hasn't really changed a ton since 2013. So obviously this is only 1 year later, but it's still just a basic plastic block. Unfortunately, they've kind of had done that in these cars since 2008. Then we'll take a look underneath. I shouldn't say that. 2013, they really went to the plastic block. They were kind of in the plastic block before. This is just a plastic cover to kind of make it look like there's something up there, but it's really all just plastic, and then no working rear suspension. Even though it looks like the parts and pieces are there, it does not actually function and move like the Cup cars. But yeah, that'll pretty much wrap up the review of this car. It's definitely one of the more basic race wins as far as not a ton of damage, but it does have an autograph and it does have a patriotic banner, so that's kind of neat. Anyway, that'll pretty much wrap up my review. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This car will be on the eBay. I shouldn't say it will be on the eBay page. By the time some of these posts are already past the eBay page, but stay tuned for eBay updates. Make sure you turn on notification bell so you don't miss an upload, because when those come out, I literally do one of them per week or one per set of listings. So I don't do more than one. So if you don't catch it, you might not see it and you might miss out on one. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.